Fighting with the swords, gone. Playing with the brain, on. Let's play Giraffe Chess Hattrick League Season 3.
International Giraffe Chess Federation presents Hattrick League Season 3 between 10 Proddatur teams. Hello everyone, welcome to India's new 68 squared Giraffe Chess Academy Proddatur and welcome to the live telecast of no draws, no resigns, only win or lose in just 70 moves Giraffe Chess Hattrick League 2024 Season 3. Let us watch Hattrick League final match between Proddatur Spartans versus Proddatur Chiruthas. Each team consists of 3 players. Whoever team all outs opponent all 3 players is the match winner. Let us see the toss at the center of the court.
Fight between Proddatur Spartans team versus Proddatur Chiruthas team. This is a very important match for both teams. Now, before going to start the match, let us go for player national anthem. Begin. Begin toss. Before going to toss, let me tell you, introduce the players of finalists. On my right side, Proddatur Spartans team, Captain Nawaz and Jaswant, and the third player is Tejesh. And on my left, Proddatur Chiruthas team, Captain Suraj, second player Jigneshwar, and third player Revant. Now it is time for toss. Head is the call from Proddatur Spartans. It is a tails. Congratulations. Now, what you will select? White side or black side? Proddatur Chiruthas, they won the toss in the final and to play on black side. Very good. Now, all of you know very well, both players, they fighted on this big court. They played very well and finally they came for the final in the league. Total 10 teams. So the top 2, after finishing off qualifying rounds, these 2 players, they came for the final. Now in this final, each team, as usual that you can see here on my right side and left side, each team consists of 3 players. Whoever team all out opponent 3 players, that is all out, then they are the winners of today's match. Apart from that, if one player all out opponent 3 players, he can get hat-trick and he can become hat-trick hero even in the final also. So I wish both teams best of luck for the Hattrick League Season 3 final. Congratulations. The best. Both of you take shake hands all. Look straight. Look straight.
And no lineups for the playoff matches. So for today's final match, no lineup. Team captains can send any player as a opener, second and third players. Now, let us watch first game of the match between Proddatur Spartans team opening player Nawaz versus Proddatur Chiruthas team opening player Jigneshwar. Let us see among these 2 players who will win this game and who will do hat-trick and who will be the hat-trick hero of today's great final match. Let us watch. Let us move on to the court. 13 times times Hattrick hero, best scholar awardee, Proddatur Spartans team opening player Nawaz is ready to play on right side. Let us see on other side of the court. One-time Hattrick hero, best scholar awardee, Proddatur Chiruthas team opening player Jigneshwar is ready to play on black side. Now we can see both players are ready to start game 1 of the Hattrick League final match. Black side player Jigneshwar Reddy is ready to hit the clock. Yes, he hit the clock. Game 1 started.
Pawn to c4, pawn to d5, pawn capture pawn to d5, queen capture pawn to d5, knight to c3, queen to d8, pawn to e3, pawn to f5, pawn to d4, knight to c6, knight to f3, giraffe to e6, bishop to c4, giraffe capture knight at f3, queen capture giraffe at f3, pawn to g6, giraffe to d3, knight to b4, giraffe to g4, pawn capture giraffe at g4, queen to f7 and check to black king, king to d7, bishop to e6 and check to black king, king to c6, pawn to d5 and check to black king, knight capture pawn to d5, bishop capture knight to d5 and check to black king, king to d7, bishop to e6 and check to black king, king to d6, knight to b5 on check to blocking, king to c6, knight to d4 and check to blocking, king to d6, bishop to b3, pawn to c6, queen to f4 and check to blocking, king to d7, bishop to e6 and check to blocking, king
Now
to
we can
e8,
see Nawaz
queen
immediately
to
moved his queen to
e7 and check to
g7
blocking, and
and
it's a
set
checkmate.
check to blacking. It is not only check, it is a checkmate win to Nawaz. What a superb checkmate win to Nawaz. Jigneshwar out. Proddatur Chiruthas team lost the first player. With this win, Nawaz won the first game and still need two more wins to do hat-trick and become hat-trick hero of today's great match. Let us watch second game of the match between Proddatur Spartans team opening player Nawaz versus Proddatur Chiruthas team second player Suraj Kumar. Let us see among these two players who will win this game and who will do hat-trick and who will be the hat-trick hero of today's great match. Among these two players, Nawaz already won the first game and now playing for winning second game. Let us watch what will happen. Let us move on to the court. 13 times hat-trick hero, best scholar awardee, Proddatur Spartans team opening player Nawaz is ready to play on black side. Let us see on other side of the court. 11 times hat-trick hero, best scholar awardee, Proddatur Chiruthas team second player Suraj Kumar is ready to play on white side. Now we can see both players are ready to start game 2 of the Hattrick League final match. Black side player Nawaz is ready to hit the clock. Yes, he hit the clock. Game 2 started.
pawn to d4, pawn to d5, pawn to e3, bishop to f5, pawn to c4, pawn to e6, knight to f3, knight to f6, bishop to d3, bishop to g6, knight to c3, pawn to c5, knight to e5, pawn capture pawn to d4, pawn capture pawn to d4, pawn capture pawn to c4, knight capture bishop at g6, pawn capture knight at g6, bishop capture pawn at c4, knight to c6, bishop to b5, bishop to d6, giraffe to d3, pawn to a6, bishop capture knight at c6 and check to black king, giraffe capture bishop at c6, giraffe capture giraffe at c6, pawn capture giraffe at c6, pawn to h3, giraffe to b8, giraffe to g1, giraffe to e7, bishop to g5, bishop to b4, pawn to a3, bishop capture pawn to a3, pawn capture bishop at a3, giraffe capture pawn to d4 and check to white king, king to e0, giraffe capture bishop at g5, pawn to f4, giraffe to d6, queen to c2, giraffe capture knight at c3, queen capture giraffe at c3, queen to c7, rook to d1, knight to e4, queen to f3, pawn to f5, Giraffe to D2, Queen to B6, Rook to F1,
Now we can see Nawaz
Rook to
immediately
B8.
captured queen at G2 and said check to white king. It is not only check, it is a checkmate win to Nawaz. What a superb checkmate win to Nawaz.
Giraffe to E5, Queen to A5, pawn to G4, king to E7, queen to D3, queen to D5, queen capture pawn to A6, queen to B3, queen capture pawn to C6, rook to B7, pawn to A4, knight to c3, queen to d6 and check to blocking, king to f7, queen to d9 and check to blocking, king to f6, pawn to g5 and check to blocking, king to e7, queen to d6 and check to blocking, king to f7, queen to d9 and check to blocking, king to g8, queen captured pawn at g6, knight captured rook at d1, rook captured knight at d1, rook to d7, queen to e8 and check to blocking, king to h7, queen capture rook at d7, king to g6, giraffe to h4, rook capture giraffe at h4, queen capture pawn at e6 and check to blocking, queen capture queen at e6 and check to white king, king to e2, king to h5, king to f2, queen to b3, rook to d2, queen to e6, king to c1, rook capture pawn at h3, rook to c2, queen to c6 and check to white king, king to b2, queen to c3 and check to white king, king to a2, queen to b3 and check to white king,
And now we
king
can
to
see
a1,
Nawaz immediately
rook to
moved
h1
his
and
rook
check
to
to white king,
h1
and
said
it's a
check
checkmate.
to white king. It is not only check, it is a checkmate win. What a superb checkmate win to Nawaz. And Proddatur Chiruthas team, second player, Suraj out. Chiruthas team lost, second player. Nawaz won continuously 2 games and still need one more win to do Hattrick and become Hattrick hero. Not only Hattrick hero, the winners of Hattrick League Season 3. So somebody has to stop Nawaz. So the last player, Revant, is there. Let us see whether the Revant out Nawaz or Nawaz out Revant and gives Hattrick League Season 3 winners for the Proddatur Spartans team. Let us wait and watch game number 3 of Hattrick League Season 3. Now, let us watch third game of the match between Proddatur Spartans team opening player Nawaz versus Proddatur Chiruthas team last player Revant. Let us see among these two players who will win this game and who will do Hattrick and who will be the Hattrick hero of today's great match. Among these two players, Nawaz already won continuously 2 games and now playing third game for doing Hattrick. Let us see what will happen. Let us move on to the court. 13 times Hattrick hero, Best Scholar awardee, Proddatur Spartans team opening player Nawaz is ready to play on right side. Let us see on other side of the court. 2 times Hattrick hero, Best Scholar awardee, Proddatur Chiruthas team last player Revant is ready to play on black side. Now we can see both players are ready to start game 3 of the Hattrick League final match. Black side player Revant is ready to hit the clock. Yes, he hit the clock. Game 3 started.
Pawn to d4, pawn to e6, bishop to f4, pawn to d6, pawn to e4, pawn to f6, knight to f3, pawn to g5, bishop to g3, knight to e7, bishop to c4, pawn to a6, pawn to a4, pawn to c6, knight to c3, pawn to d5, pawn capture pawn to d5, pawn capture pawn to d5, bishop to d3, giraffe to c6, giraffe to e3, pawn to h5, pawn to h4, pawn to g4, knight to h2, giraffe capture bishop at d3, queen capture giraffe at d3, bishop to d7, pawn to f3, pawn to f5, pawn capture pawn to g4, pawn capture pawn to g4, rook to f1, knight to c6, king to d0, giraffe to f6, giraffe captured giraffe at f6, knight to b4, queen to d2, bishop to h6, queen to e2, bishop to g7, giraffe to c7, knight to c6, rook to d1, pawn to e5, pawn capture pawn to e5, knight capture pawn to e5, bishop capture knight to e5, bishop capture bishop at e5, queen capture bishop at e5, rook capture pawn at h4, knight capture pawn at d5, rook to c8, rook to e1, rook to h7, knight capture knight to e7, rook capture knight to e7, queen to h8 and check to black king, king to e9, rook captured rook at e7 and check to black king, queen capture rook at e7, queen to h6 and check to black king, king to d8, giraffe to d4, queen to b4, queen to h8 and check to black king, king to d9, queen to e5, queen capture pawn at b2 and check to white king, rook to c1, rook capture pawn at c2, queen to e3, rook capture to rook at c1, queen capture rook at c1, queen captured giraffe at d4 and check to white king, queen to d1, queen to f2 and check to white king, king to c1, queen to f4 and check to white king, king to c2, king to c8, king to d3, king to c7, queen to c2 and check to black king, bishop to c6, queen to c4, queen to g3 and check to white king, king to d4, queen to d6 and check to white king, king to c3, queen to e5 and check to white king, king to b4, king to b6, knight to f1, pawn to a5 and check to white king, king to b3, bishop to d5, knight to e3, bishop capture queen at c4 and check to white king, knight capture bishop at c4 and check to black king, king to c5, knight capture queen at e5, king to d4, knight to c4, king to e4, king to c2, king to d4,
Yes, after two games, here is the great
king
chance
to
for
d2,
Proddatur
king capture
Chiruthas
knight at
team.
c4,
Chiruthas team player Revanth has more chances
pawn to
to win
g3,
by
king
crowning.
to b3,
Yes, he can win by
giraffe
crowning,
to
but the only
h1,
problem is
king to
time.
b2,
Clock is
king
very
to
less.
d1,
Let us see how he will overcome. He has more
king to
chances.
c3,
Yes, he moved his
giraffe to
king very
e2,
nicely to c3. So
king to
then immediately
d3,
moved to
giraffe capture pawn at f5, king
3.
to
Then he
e3,
moved to
king to
E3, but the
e1,
clock is
king
going
to
down.
d3,
Just 2 seconds, just 1 second. Only 1 second left.
giraffe to g2,
Then he moved his king, but
timeout
no
match win.
chances. It is timeout win for the Nawaz. And Proddatur Spartans team is the winner. Revanth out. Proddatur Chiruthas team last player. Revanth out. Proddatur Chiruthas team all out and lost the final match. Hattrick League Season 3 winner goes to Proddatur Spartans team and runner-up is the Proddatur Chiruthas team. Congratulations Proddatur Spartans team, Hattrick League Season 3 winner. And also congratulations runner-up Proddatur Chiruthas team. And with this win, Proddatur Spartans team Nawaz continuously won 3 games and did hat-trick and became hat-trick hero of today's great match. And this is his 14th hat-trick in Hattrick League. Congratulations, 14 times hat-trick hero Nawaz. And also Nawaz with 14 hat-tricks in Hattrick League stands topmost player, number 1 player in Hattrick League. Now let us move to watch prize ceremony of Hattrick League Season 3.
Welcome to Features Hattrick League Season 3. Now just we witnessed finals match, that is 49th match. In today's finals match, Nawaz once again he did hat-trick and he won not only match and league also by the Proddatur Spartans. Congratulations Nawaz. Now as International Giraffe Chess Federation giving exclusively 500 rupees cash prize for hat-trick. Now let me hand over. Now, Nawaz, you played very well, especially in the finals of today's match. Once again with your hat-trick, your Proddatur Spartans became the winners of Hattrick League Season 3. Now, let us have a small interview on occasion of Hattrick Hero. Now, you allowed opponent or Proddatur Chiruthas 3 players continuously and you won the Hattrick Hero today. And in the total, you won the hat-trick by 132 moves. You all out all 3 players. Especially in game 1, you out Jigneshwar by checkmate in 21 moves. You know very well, Jigneshwar is also a hat-trick hero player. But how you make him out and make easy your team to win the first game?
Jignesh tried to do hat-trick. Jignesh tried to do hat-trick with me, but he lost his game by using tactic. It is not good. So,
okay, exactly. So Jigneshwar he tried his level of best, but he cannot able to come with all powers into the developmental stage. So next game, you out the opponent player, Suraj, important player. That too, we checkmate you out the opponent player. So what is the best move in that?
we played very up to the middle. In the middle game, he was in tension and time less, so he gave 3 powers so he win the match.
Yes, exactly. Otherwise, Suraj is the winner, but a little bit tension in the middle of the game. So otherwise, Suraj has to come up means that Nawaz doesn't have hopes. But Nawaz played excellently in today's final match. Now let us come to the third game. With how many moves?
16.
You played third game with the Raven. Then you won by crowning. By 60 more than 30, 40, 50, up to 60 moves it goes. Then what is the best move? Is it not easy for you, isn't it? Earlier players 30, 40 moves only you won. But when come to the third game, do you feel little bit tension in that?
Yes, sir, I have tension. In the middle game, I have very good tension, but he gave Luke in the middle game, so I win the match.
Okay, so this is the player who makes his team win the Hattrick League 3, Season 3, and the behind the person is Nawaz. Once again with the hat-trick, his team won Season 3 Hattrick League. So congratulations, whom you dedicate this final match, Hattrick League, Hattrick to your parents. So thanks parents, and who supported Nawaz. The finals he played very excellent hat-trick, by that his team won the Hattrick League Season 3. Thank you. Fighting with the sparks, gone. Playing with the brain, on. Let's play Giraffe Chess Hattrick League Season 3. All of you know very well, Giraffe Chess is India's new 68 square, 70 moves, perfect sports for competitions. No draws, no resigns, only win or lose, that too in 70 moves. International Giraffe Chess Federation, IGCF, is the governing body for this new Giraffe Chess. Now, I welcome onto the stage International Giraffe Chess Federation Director Srimati Nare Sarija ma'am. Come over the dais, all of you give big clap. going to be chief guest for today, and she is going to give away all cash prizes to all 10 teams. On this occasion, now I request IGCF Director kindly give message. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I congratulate all 10 teams of Giraffe Chess Hattrick League Season 3. All 10 teams played nicely. Out of 49 matches, a big total of 36 hat-tricks created in this Season 3. I congratulate all the hat-trick heroes. It is really a great achievement. That's why this league is called Hattrick League. Especially I congratulate the Nawaz Sheikh. He did 8 hat-tricks. That's why he created a history in this league. I congratulate Proddatur, Chiruthas team, runner of the team. My special congrats to Proddatur, Spartans team, winner of the Giraffe Chess Hattrick League Season 3. Thank you one and all.
All of you give big clap. It's time to give away the cash prize from the today's chief guest, IGCF Director. Now, all of you know very well, in this Giraffe Chess Hattrick League Season 3, total 10 teams participated. At league stage, each team played 9 matches. For each win, 2 points are awarded. Now, let me begin each team where they stand among 10 teams. Among 10 teams, with 2 wins, with the total 4 points, Proddatur Tigers team stand in 10th place. Now I invite all Proddatur Tigers team players come onto the stage one by one. First, I invite onto the stage Best Scholar Awardee, one hat-trick hero in this league, K. Gautamishwar. Please come on to the dais. All of you give big clap. Second of this Proddatur Tigers team, Best Scholar Awardee, RVN Abhinay. Please come over to stage. All of you give big clap. Third player of this team, Young Scholar Awardee, Sai Akinte. Please come over to stage. All of you give big clap. IGCF Director Sanaja ma'am, kindly give away the 3,000 cash prize for the Proddatur Tigers team for 10th place. All of you give big clap. Each player, please follow. Look straight. All 10 teams with 2 wins, with a total 4 points. Proddatur Marshals team stands in 9th place. All of you give big clap to Proddatur Marshals team. Now, I invite all Proddatur Marshals team players, please come one by one onto the stage. At first, Proddatur Marshals team captain, Best Scholar Awardee, one hat-trick hero, V. Dharmesh Reddy. Please come over the stage. All of you give big clap. Second player, Best Scholar Awardee, Naga Vignesh. Please come over the dais. All of you give big clap. Sai Charan. Next, and third player, Surya. Please come over the stage. All of you give big clap. Best Scholar Awardee, Surya. Now, I request IGCF Director Sailaja ma'am kindly give away 3,000 cash prize to the captain. All of you give big clap. And now, among all 10 teams with 2 wins, with a total 4 points, Proddatur Lions team stands in 8th place. Now I invite Proddatur Lions team players, all players come over the stage one by one. Firstly, I request Proddatur Lions team captain, Best Scholar Awardee, one hat-trick hero, K. Lohit Reddy. Please come over there. All of you give big clap. And secondly, Young Scholar Award, one Hattrick hero, Dinesh. Please come over the dais. All of you, big clap. Now, thirdly, Little Scholar Awardee, Young Ramcharan Nayak. Please come over the dais. All of you, big clap. Now, I request IGCF Director, Naira Sailaja ma'am, please kindly give away the 3,000 cash prize. All of you, big clap. Among all 10 teams with 3 wins, with a total 6 points, Proddatur Panthers team stands at 7th place. Now I invite all Proddatur Panthers team players come onto the stage one by one. Firstly, I invite Proddatur Panthers team captain, one Hattrick hero, P. Sujan Kumar Reddy, come onto the stage. All of you, big clap. Secondly, Little Scholar Awardee, P. Nagaviches, please come on to the stage. Thirdly, V. Achileshwar Reddy, please come on to the stage. Now I request ITCF Director kindly give away the 3,000 cash prize. All of you, big clap. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Now, among all 10 teams with 3 wins, with a total 6 points, Proddatur Gladiators team stands at 6th place. Now I invite all Proddatur Gladiators team players come onto the stage one by one. Now I invite firstly Proddatur Gladiators team captain, Best Scholar Awardee, 2 times a Hattrick hero, V. Ishwar team captain, come onto the stage. All of you, big clap. Now, Best Scholar Awardee, M. Reddy, please come on to the stage. Now, Little Scholar Awardee, SMD Sufyan, please come over the stage. All of you, big clap. Now, IGCF Director, kindly give away the 3,000 cash prize to all the Proddatur Gladiators team players. Among 10 teams with 5 wins, with a total 10 points, Proddatur Rhinos team stands in 5th place. Now I invite Proddatur Rhinos team, all players come over the dais one by one. At first, Proddatur Rhinos team captain, Best Scholar Awardee, 5 times a Hattrick hero in this league, K. Ganesh, please come over the dais. All of you, big clap. And secondly, I invite onto the stage one-time Hattrick hero, yes, Chiruthas, come over the dais. All of you, big clap. And thirdly, Best Scholar Awardee, B. Mohit Reddy, come over the dais. All of you, big clap. Now, I request IGCF Director kindly give away the 3,000 rupees cash prize for the Proddatur Rhinos team. They stand in 5th place. All of you, big clap to them. So, among all 10 teams with 5 wins, with a total 10 points, Proddatur Kings team stands in 4th place. Now invite all Proddatur Kings team players come over the stage one by one and take away the cash prize from the IGCF Director. Firstly, I invite Proddatur Kings team captain, 6 times Hattrick hero, Best Scholar Awardee, P. Arvind, come over the dais. All of you, big clap. Secondly, Young Scholar Awardee, 1-time Hattrick hero, P. Abdullah, come over the dais. All of you, big clap. And thirdly, Little Scholar Awardee, yes, Abdul Waris, please come over the dais. All of you, big clap. Now, I request IGCF Director Sailaja ma'am kindly give away the 3,000 cash prize to Proddatur Kings team. All of you, big clap. And now, among 10 teams with 8 wins, with a total 16 points, Proddatur Jaguars team stands at 3rd place and they qualified for the playoffs also. Now, I invite Proddatur Jaguars team come over the stage one by one. Firstly, I invite Proddatur Gladiators team captain, 4 times a Hattrick hero, Best Scholar Awardee, away the 3,000 cash prize for this Proddatur Jaguars team. All of you give big clap. And now, among all 10 teams with the 8 wins, with the 16 points, Proddatur Chiruthas team stand as runner-up in Chiruthas Hattrick League Season 3. Now I invite runner-up team, all team players come over the stage one by one. Firstly, I invite Proddatur Chiruthas team captain, best scholar awardee, 11 times a Hattrick hero, D. Suraj Kumar. Please come over there. Now, secondly, best scholar awardee, 2 times Hattrick hero, M. Revant. Please come over there. Now, thirdly, 1-time Hattrick hero, best scholar awardee, D. Jignesh Reddy. Come over there. All of you. Now, I request IDCF director, total cash prize is 7,500. Each player they receive 2,500. They played extraordinarily, but they are runner-up to this Hattrick League Season 3. Looks like this is the runner-up team of Hattrick League Season 3. All of you give big clap. Let us move to the winners. Among all 10 teams played at the league stage and playoff stage with the total 10 wins, with the total of 20 points, Proddatur Spartans team stands as a winner of IGCF Chiruthas Hattrick League Season 3. Now, I invite Proddatur Spartans team, all players, come over the stage one by one. Firstly, I invite Proddatur Spartans team captain, 14 times a Hattrick hero, best scholar awardee, G. Nawaz Sheikh. Please come over the dais. Now, secondly, I invite young scholar awardee, 1-time Hattrick hero, G. Tejas. Come over the dais. All of you. Now, I invite the third player of this winning team, young scholar awardee, K. Jashwant. Please come over the dais. Now, on this occasion, I request IGCF director kindly give away to the winners trophy, IGCF Chiruthas Hattrick League trophy to the team. Middle కింద పట్టుకో పైకి లిఫ్ట్ చేయండి పైకి నింపేరు పట్టుకో పైకి లిఫ్ట్ చేయండి పైకి లిఫ్ట్ చేయండి all players give big clap to this team. What a super team. They played extraordinarily. Highest hat-tricks created by the Nawaz. Now they got the trophy. Apart from that, highest cash prize, total 15,000. We are giving away for each player 5,000 rupees. Now, I request IGCF director, Sarita ma'am, kindly give away the 5,000 cash prize to the captain first. Next. It is the happiest moment for the IGCF to organize at Proddatur Chiruthas Academy successfully completed. These are the memorable moments. We had a very good 49 matches series of Hattrick League Season 3. With this, Hattrick League Season 3 completed, and the next league will start shortly. Be ready for the Chiruthas Hattrick League Season 4. Thank you, Varuna.